Hands up. Hands up. Who are you? What's your name? Don't move. Hands up. Tell me your name.
It's a lieutenant. Lieutenant.
Guys, look who I found here. It's a lieutenant.
Well, well, well. Look who we have here.
Do you know who we are?
I don't know.
They're looking for you a long time. Handcuff him, guys. Handcuff him. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Sit down. Please sit down. Don't do any tricks.
And listen,
We are the Red Wolves.
I'm just coming back from Hayward. Oh, the Red Wolves. I've heard of you.
This will be our
For a long
last
time.
time seeing Hayward.
Listen.
You've killed
You've
so
done a
many
lot of bad
innocent people.
things.
Listen.
Do you regret it?
Do you remember our friend?
I went into
Donkey
exile.
Shrek?
I went into exile because I wanted to change who I was. That's why I left and lived in the woods.
I think you should meet someone.
Who's that? I can't see in the dark. Wait a
Who
second.
could that just be?
Sonny.
Lieutenant.
Goddamn right.
You know, it was actually quite rare to see you in that kind of position. And it feels really good to see you like that, you know that? How does it feel to be a victim? Tell me.
I put
You know,
myself
Steve,
here.
Oh, Lieutenant, I was always wondering, did you ever feel bad for killing all those poor souls? Did you ever regret anything?
I knew that the only way I would be able to understand what it was like for those people.
No, just stop it. Stop it.
Sonny, do it.
No. Steve,
Do it.
this
Sonny,
time,
do it.
Now.
Just kill him, now.
guys,
He deserves it.
no. He doesn't deserve it that easy. He should know why he's dying. Why I'm gonna be the one who's gonna put a bullet in his head.
Wait, Sonny, listen to me.
You know, Steve,
There's a
no.
reason why I left the
This
group.
time, Steve, this time, I am the one who's talking.
Do it.
You know, Steve, the first time when I saw you, I saw the strength in your eyes. I thought you would bring some peace into the sad world. But then, Rosie had to die. He was your right hand. He was our friend. Losing a good friend like him has changed you. In the beginning, when the depression about his death got us, I would kinda say it was allowed to make mistakes. It was fine, really. But then, also Paddy. You know, Steve. And I needed you. I thought you would also need me to get over their death. But you just haven't found a friend in all those vodka smites. I've checked their inventory every night. Did you really think I wouldn't know about your little alcoholic problem? I've seen all those empty bottles. The sadness took over my heart. I was struggling to see you, how you changed, and you changed in a really bad way. It broke my heart to see how the darkness in your soul has made you do those cruel things.
Sonny,
This is
just
the
kill
apocalypse,
him.
Steve. You know, there weren't many humans left, and all you did was to kill them. Now, tell me one thing before I'm gonna put that bullet in your head. Was it worth it? You
Exactly.
killed all of them. You didn't give them a chance. I mean, look at them. Look at all of them. They all have lost people that they liked. Do you remember back then at the pond here in Hayward? Those two people that you killed just brutally.
I remember
You're
that.
just like, yeah, you didn't care about them. You didn't care about their history and this whole apocalypse. You were just like, fuck them. And you know, at that moment I knew that you have changed and you will probably never be the same. So, I don't see any reason to let you alive, because maybe without you, there's finally a chance to make this whole thing finally not that
Listen
sad.
listen to me carefully. I left that life behind, and I went to go live in exile in the woods. I met a man named Dave Vaughn. He taught me how to see the world differently. He taught me to leave the self out of everything that I do, and to become completely selfless. And someone else is now controlling that group that I know oh so well. I know that group more than any of you. His name is Vale, and he does things worse than I've ever done. Trust me, I will never turn my back on you all if you let me live. I see the world the way you do now. I also lived amongst the wolves when I was in exile. I learned what it's like to run with the pack, not run as the leader of a pack.
Can we trust him? I think he's just lying. He just tried to stay alive.
No, Sonny, kill him.
Yeah, I don't think we can trust him. You have done too many mistakes. And
Vader is also our enemy. You're number 1, hero number 2. And then Azai. And all of them.
Just kiss his head goodbye.
alright, so
We will
Steve,
bring justice to this world.
look in my eyes. Look up. I want to look at your in your eyes when I'm gonna finally put that bullet in your head.
Sonny, do it.
What are you waiting for?
What are you
What the
doing?
fuck,
Sonny?
Sonny?
What's going on?
I'm sorry. I'm
We
sorry,
talked about
guys.
it. You have to kill him.
Listen, I've never wanted to become the same as Steve was. I've sworn to myself that I would use this gun here to protect people that are voiceless, that need the help. So, you can do whatever you want, guys, but I just can't. I just can't, man.
I mean, guys, we are the wet wolves. We tend to give people a second chance.
Okay, Steve. Can we trust you?
Look at me, I wear red just like you do. I think there's a reason for that. I think it was actually meant to be from the start. That red represents the blood of the people who I've killed, but it also represents the courage in our hearts, and that we can go up against lights out and bring light back into Hayward. Wash out the darkness.
Stand up.
So you want to help us?
Yes,
Hopefully we can trust you.
my allies
Free
know
him.
that I've
Okay.
done...
Free him, free him.
Who will get the keys?
Steve, you're coming with us.
Whatever you say.
Take this. That's how you can stay in touch with us. Wait for a call.
Okay?
We have to speak
We will call you
and see if
eventually.
we can trust you. We will meet again. No tricks, no guns. Otherwise you will die immediately without small talk.
Sonny.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I've changed.
I hope you did. Really hope so.
I think we will need him, guys.
Maybe
Just get out slowly here. No tricks and wait for a call.
Keep on moving.
And now run and don't look back. Just run.